Target is approaching the designated location.
What's going on? We're losing altitude!
Target neutralized.
By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies, one can induce a change in their nature.
That sounds pretty straightforward, but I'm not sure exactly how to do it.
There's no rush. I'll teach you how to sense the biofrequencies later.
Wait, did the English voice actors have to learn the Chinese?
你哋向我信我為飛地啊，當戰冇揾遠大呢第一成啦。
唔使，放我哋喺入面就得啦。會有人嚟接我哋嘅，唔攞你費心。
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god. So, canonically, the characters that talk around Weifei Peninsula do talk in Chinese. Or is it Chinese? Probably not.
If a shady company like that gets in my way, I give them a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
We're skipping Astra.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger tyrant, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again? Wei, my childhood idol!
Back to ZENLESS ZONE ZERO, where we're here in the Weifei Peninsula. I was gonna look around and find the rest of the chests, because up there, you can see I have 3 out of 6, but I think 2 of them are probably in there. And one of them's up around here, somewhere. I don't know where. I'll find it later. I was also gonna start doing some rounds here, but things are still locked anyway, so... we'll wait on that. Well, what the hell did she just do? What was that sound?
Junior, over here, quick! See that cable car down there? It's a signature feature to the Weifei Peninsula. You can hop on and ride straight to the Hollow's porcelain's processing area. Not era. But that's one of Tops's equipment. Regular folks don't have clearance to ride it.
Cable car into the Hollow? The cable car goes straight into the Hollow? What's the deal with that? In theory, with the spatial distortions in the Hollow, it should be impossible to build any fixed transportation like this.
That's usually how it works, but there's this stable fissure in the Lumion Hollow that hasn't wavered in all these years. It was first discovered by miners who were extracting luminite ore, and they used it as a shortcut later. Tops invested money to build cable cars here for large-scale mining ops. It's definitely one of the local specialties.
I see. You know so much, Senior.
Of course, I am your senior disciple after all. Right, here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell the others I've been taking you around everywhere when you see the others later.
Alright. My lips are sealed.
Come on, I'll take you back to the Subian Temple, yeah.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
place looks like it needs a bit of a touch-up. The outside is dirty. The gate of the temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some time.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Yinhu, Shuyan, the newcomer is here! Shh!
Oh!
Kitty!
Catch it!
Holy shit! It's gonna fall on Belle instead. No, it got caught.
Shifu!
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from.
I feel like what Wise in this cutscene is like, he sees the cat paw and he's like, oh no!
Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
Because we know Belle's a cat girl, and so she's just like, of course she would say kitty.
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Yushuan takes the mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard.
Right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu. Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you.
That doesn't sound like Jack Black.
I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yunki Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order. I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance dennies. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yunki Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Belle, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked. Attacked? So it wasn't an accident? That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it. How dare they attack members of Yunki Summit! We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Belle, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunki Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yunki Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunki Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Belle.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Belle must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Belle rest first.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
She's going already. I don't even have control. We have got to get the fucking shit off the ground here. What's this all about then? Oh, our own personal room. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, this is just the workbench. Yeah. Get all that out of my way. There's that picture again. I don't know why some of this stuff is reopening up. It shouldn't be reopening. Yes. Ah, I see. Man, this place really would be our home for the time being. It's put together quite well. Hold on, before I talk to her, I do want to see if there's one of the boxes around. There should be a box around here, shouldn't there? I have no idea where these other boxes are going to be.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunki Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Suibian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Suibian Temple?
Suibian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunki Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you are ready.
Alright, Belle. Let me introduce you to the pillar of the Swabian Temple. Okay, Shifu. So, where is this pillar? Is this his pet? No, this is the pillar. Ashu. Huh? I mean, I understand, Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is it the pillar? I forgot to explain. During all these years we were away, Ashu stayed at Swabian Temple, reading fortunes and offering guidances to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses all depend on his business. Wait. I see. Wait, see what exactly? I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune-telling? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary, so I set him up with this little shop, helping others while helping himself. So he really is So he really is a senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work, Ashu. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake this dragon turtle, and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry. If there's anything you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. Big yawn. So are you like... Let's do... That's wise somehow. Let's do a divination. You just telling me what element is good today? Divination reading. Sunfire Harmony. Health analysis. Well, what the fuck are you talking about? Divinations. Entertainment should not be taken as a real advice. Keep it fun and casual. Why would I share this? Let's check out the divination reading we just got. Ashu compiles the divination results based on the... Okay. Don't peek too much into Fate's secrets. You can only do one divination or scratch card per day. Of course, this divination is just a demo and won't count towards today's attempts. Don't forget to ask. Well, then let me do it again. Hold on. Don't get ahead of me now. You literally just said that this is a demo and doesn't count for it. Oh, I did the scratch card. That's right. Well, that's actually stupid. This is hardly the same thing. Well, that sucks. So that was a greater... Well, it was a demo, so of course it was good. That's kind of dumb. Anyway. So, Belle, have you gleaned understanding of its depth? I think I understand. This divination seems to say something about... without really saying anything at all. And yet somehow it's got certain things about me right. Fate can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future.
Junior Bell, a bamboo named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store.
Ah, that's right.
It's the Bangbu I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect it to arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head right on over.
20 just will look the same as any other Bangbu, I'm sure. Yep, of course you do.
Belle, you're here! Remember me? It's me, 20! Thanks for hiring me again! You're my savior! No way! Ever since your brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting! I remember all the tips for running the shop, too! I'll leave it to you, then. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time! After Tin Master brought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can go check out his stall when you have the time!
Yeah, I should go thank Tin Master.
Leave it to me! The business is in good hands!
Yeah, we've already got that set together.
Alright, Belle, there's something really important. Wise said the recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. Could you check it out separately when you have the time?
Well, I've already got that going, so now we're just gonna go find Tin Master. What? The only reason that's open is because I'm pressing the controller down. I'm one-handing this. You just look like the same old Tin Master. So you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while, handling things for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know.
Thank you, Tin Master.
No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street is a friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine. Speaking of which, want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with mountain spring water here have their unique flavor.
Everything's sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
Yeah. We'll do the rounds around here at a later time. Trying to make sure I still have coming up in previous week sections. How did you walk into the wall?
Belle, your room's all ready for you.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you need?
Looks like we have everything here. I should update my bro.
The temporary HD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
Also, I did look into when Belle fell unconscious after saving Vivian, and of course Belle loves her brother, but Belle, when you play as Wise after he is unconscious and saved Vivian, Belle doesn't exactly sound as concerned as Wise does. Like, every time harm could possibly come to Belle, he is immediately worried. And that's kind of the thing that I find very funny and sweet.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishren Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait, hold your bing-boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Bell. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
There are noises from outside. Seems like Subian Temple has visitors.
All right, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
I like the little banter between the two of them. It's really nice. You get to see their real sibling bond. Hello?
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time. Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
Mm-hmm. That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the Tops Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Damien leaves Swabian Temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
I was not expecting Ju Fufu to say he's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Bell, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, We have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady.
I find it funny that Season 2 is having the Season 1 issues where playing as Bell, for some reason, still has the default dialogue if you were playing as Wise. I mean, Bell said, get him here, but the subtitle said, get her here.
Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
So now we have to go investigate that production accident. I gotta get these things to stop glowing, or not glowing, but being all yellow. Is that done now? Okay, yeah, that's done. View this so it can stop. Oh, is this the track that plays? Okay, so this is the track that plays on the weekends when the sun's going down. This is the track we gotta listen to right here. Oh yeah, this is good. This is what I'm talking about. What does it want me to go in?
What brings you here?
You're a new case, standing by, ready for
Awaiting.
I shall.
You ready and wait.
Bro,
Hey,
Stick
awaiting.
Drift, what are you doing?
Ready and
I'm here.
one.
How can I help?
My lord.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
I hate having to fight Stick Drift so much. I really do.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
I don't know. Okay. Am I able to go to this store yet? Damn!
Oh, don't leave just yet. New stock just...
Well, I gotta leave because your store isn't open. What the hell am I supposed to do? And why is that still yellow back there? I don't want these things getting in my way. I think before we talk to that story person, we're definitely going to start next episode on some rounds. What is in the workbench now?
'Cause every night I will sing